Hello, oceanographers, and welcome back to San Andreas' Finest. As always, I'm OneOcean10, and we rejoined Sam Savage here because her story is continuing here after the last couple things that have happened to her. She's actually going to go buy a brand new truck today. She's actually selling the one you see here, and I'll actually show you that right now. Let's see, umbrella. Go ahead and get that out. And if we walk, can I run? No, I can't run with an umbrella. Okay, that makes sense. All right, so let's go over here. I'll show you real quick. She is currently privately selling her current truck. It's getting a bit up there in age. It's an older truck. It's from the 1970s, I think. So I actually spawned in this for sale sign and put it here in front of the truck so that anyone who drives by will see it. However, we're gonna go ahead and cross the street here real quick. And we're going to walk over to the recycling center where the state DOT is based out of. And we're going to be privately, or actually, Sam went to an auction recently. Oh my god, I hope that guy is going to... This is a little awkward. I don't want to walk near this guy in case he's creepy. Yeah, this is definitely a sieve. Yeah, she's going to go privately purchase a vehicle. I just want to make sure my voice chat is working. Privately buy a truck from the state DOT. She won it in a state bid, and she ended up bidding just like $39,900. Ended up winning the bid and getting the truck. So now she's going to go in and give the banker's check to the person who owns it, or sorry, to the state DOT. And yep, that's really bizarre. Oh, and he's pulling off. And yeah, and then she's gonna drive it over here. It's not registered yet or insured. She's gonna go do all that down in the city. However, it's raining and she only has a motorcycle, so we're gonna have to see if we can get a ride from the county to the city so that she can go register this thing, or she can ride her bike in the rain. I don't know. We'll figure it out. All right, and there she is over there. So that is a 2015 Cat CT660 or 660. I don't know what you really call it. It is a day cab truck. So she's getting rid of the overnight cab because she doesn't do national trucking anymore, where she drives across the country and whatnot, or cross country, I guess I should say. But it's got 194,000 miles on it. And it is, yeah, she bought it for $39,900. Sounds cheap for a truck, but actually it was just the state bid. And yeah, so she's doing a down payment on it right now of, I believe, $12,000, and then she's gonna be doing payments on it after that. But yeah, it's a nice truck. It's a really nice truck. And she'll be doing some more hauling like she has been doing lately. But this one's got like some nice features to it. It's got a longer tail to it too, so it'll be really cool to actually get this thing nice and set up and go in the way that she would need it. So let's see if we can find somebody here to sign this thing over to her.
Do you not understand the physics of lifting, moving things?
I don't use that muscle very much.
What?
Hello there.
Hey, how you doing?
Mr. Stanton?
Yep.
Yeah, hey, all right. So, yeah, I'm the gal that won the state bid last week. I'm here to pick up my truck.
Yeah, it's right over there on the dirt. It's $39,900 was the winning bid. Do you have your check for that, or? Yeah. So the way we worked it out with the bank, I believe, was I got the banker's check here for $12,000 down payment, and then I worked out with the bank about the payments, for the rest of it. And it's set up for like an automatic deposit into the state, account or whatever. Okay.
So I got the check right here. They said to sign it over to you. So there you go.
Okay. Okay. Do you need me to sign anything, or are you all good?
I think you just got to give me the paperwork for the truck itself.
Oh yeah, it's inside the cab.
Oh, I got you.
There should be everything in there. There's also, in the passenger seat, there's the oversized load little thing that goes to the front of it. I'm just going to get that to you with it, because we have like hundreds of those, because they just ship them to them in bulk to us.
Oh yeah.
So you can basically, you take that and you put it on the front, and it'll just say oversized load. It's like a kind of like a tarp type of thing. I don't know how to explain it. It's like a piece of fabric.
No, I appreciate it. I used to do trucking a lot back in the day, and I used to have one myself, but I don't know why. I misplaced my last one I had, so it's nice to have another one. I appreciate that.
Yeah. I'm going to go grab the keys for you real quick, all right?
Yeah, it's fine. I'm going to go put the plate on the back that I got here, even though it ain't registered yet.
Okay. It should be unlocked. If not, I can unlock it for you.
All right, thank you.
Please.
So, Sam, oh my God. So Sam brought her license plate with her to put on the back of the truck. It is the plate off of her last truck, the one that's sitting in that parking lot there. But we're going to go ahead and just put it on, and then, you know, the truck is not registered or insured, but we're just going to drive it to the Yellow Jack. So go ahead and here. Go. And we're just gonna. Okay, a little awkward. My head's stuck in the thing here. Screws on plate. There we go. Oops, didn't mean to do that twice. And the umbrella. There we go. Nice. This is a great looking truck. I love it.
All right. So here's the keys for it. Right here, and all of the paperwork signing this truck over to you should be in the mirror up against the ceiling of the cab, and then the oversized load sign is going to be in the passenger seat, sitting on the seat. There's a button on the control panel which will turn on the amber lights for the back right there. They're not terribly bright, but they work. So if you have an oversized load, you can turn those on. As long as well as have the sign on the front. There's no sign for the back, fortunately, and that's cool. But there's only for the front and then the lights. I think that'll do good enough if you have an oversized load. So
yeah, I appreciate that.
She's got about 180,000 miles on her, but treat her pretty nice. So she should run perfectly fine. She hasn't had any problems. Any problems she would have had, we've already fixed. We've changed the oil. We've checked it over to make sure it's not going to break down on you.
All right, yeah, I appreciate that. I really do. You guys have been real nice about a lot of things, and I do appreciate that. Do you need a copy of anything I got to sign in there?
I don't think so. There might be a paper in there. I think I have everything I need though. Everything came over pretty much electronically that you've won them today. Let me look real quick, because I think I do need you to sign something just to know that you came to pick it up.
Yeah, it's fine. Look at that sunrise. Oh, that's the sunset. Just as the yeah, right under those, like, that canopy of clouds, there's a sunset. It's pretty cool. So in the cover of night, we're gonna drive this thing back to the Yellow Jack unregistered.
All right, yeah. I do need you to sign here at the bottom, just so that I can basically mail it to the state, so they know that you did come to pick it up, and I didn't give it to some random stranger or take it for myself. So you can just sign right here.
There we go.
Alrighty. And that should be everything.
All right, awesome.
Everything else in there is all yours, all right?
All right, thank you. I appreciate it there, Mr. Stanton. I really do.
All right, no problem.
I'll have a good one.
You too. Be safe.
All right. So we're going to get in this brand new truck here, start her up. Hopefully the umbrella goes away. Can I get the umbrella to go away? There we go. All right. This is Sam's new truck here. Check out the four-ways on this thing. Damn, that's bright. That's what I like about it. And you can see it's got the yellow lights on the top. They're not very bright because they're like some default lights, but they are, you know, they're good enough. And Sam's got her plate on there, so we're just going to very sneakily drive this thing away. And here's the interior here. You know, very basic interior. But yeah, so we're going to drive this over to Yellow Jack now. Alright, nice ride right here. Very nice truck. So it's not registered, so we're going to just hopefully not encounter any cops on the way back, because driving an unregistered vehicle would kind of suck, you know what I mean? But we have to go down to the city now, once we drop this thing off the Yellow Jack, and actually register the vehicle in her name. So let's go ahead and just wait here, clear, make our turn. Yeah, fortunately, the where we're buying it is right down the road from where we have to drop it off. So that's perfect because we can just pull right in the backyard here. And let's go ahead and turn our turn signal on here. And go ahead and pull it into the back here. And unfortunately, I really wish I could get rid of this fence here. But what I will do is actually just see here, and delete that. There we go. All right. We're gonna pull Sam's truck into the her where she lives here. We'll just kind of stick it like this. I don't think it needs to be parked anyway in particularly nicely. But yeah, this is a very, very nice truck. Do this here. And let's go ahead and get Sam's motorcycle out. Unfortunately, we're going to have to go riding in the rain to go get this thing registered. So let's go do that. Whoop. All right, so we're just going to follow the GPS here. Pull out here. Through the grass, unfortunately, and all that, but that's fine. Then we'll get on the highway here and head on the way down. What the hell? Unbelievable. We're just walking down the middle of the freaking off-ramp. That's lovely. Ah, there it is. Okay, found the town hall. Right over here. Oh, I got a green light too. So I'm just gonna make... Why is there a stop sign here? What the hell? Okay, well, we're gonna pull up right here. Go into one of the spots here. We'll actually pull up right here. And we'll do the right thing. This is how you're supposed to park a bike. Like that. Alright. Go jog up here to the front door. We'll go inside, get this thing registered with the DMV. Hopefully they're still open, and go from there. Alright, so Sam is getting this thing registered right now. So we're going to be changing this plate here over from that truck to the new truck. So that's going to be 2015 Cat CT6660 semi. I don't know if I can put fit day cab. Day cab. There we go. I think that works. Everything should be valid on there, and it is now good to go. It's all set up and all registered, so now we can get back on the road, get back up there, and start using the semi. There seems to be a sheriff deputy parked in my building here, interestingly enough. Parked in the parking lot for the Yellow Jack. See if he's inside, perhaps. He might be. Get our bike pulled in here. Go. Oh, I guess he left. Is that him right there leaving? Oh yeah, he's right there. I don't know what that's about, but oh well. Anyway. Alright, so let's get in Sam's brand new truck here. It's all registered. She put the plates on it and everything. So we can get moving here with this. Take it out for a little test drive. So Roan just checked out the, or Deputy Roan there just checked out the truck with the for sale sign back there. And that's pretty cool. Just checking to make sure there's nothing that was out of place and whatnot. Oh, this thing sounds so good, and it just rides really nicely. I love it. The only thing I wish I could do with this model is actually be able to change the color of it. Because I know Sam would totally like paint this thing like black or white and just like repaint that yellow. But man, does it look nice. It is a nice looking truck. Definitely love this thing a lot. So what I decided to do is we're going to go down to the State Department down in the city where their headquarters is. I want to ask them a question because Sam has a job coming up that she'd like to sign up for. It's a contract job, so she has to actually bid her pricing to transport it. And the job is actually a wide load, extra large load job that's going to require an escort. But I don't know how we do escorts in this community. I don't think we've done them in a long time, but would state DOT do the escorts, or would the state police do them? Because it's going to involve shutting down intersections. It's going to involve Sam having to ride in oncoming lanes, because I've looked at the route, and in order to safely do the route and not collide with overhead signs and bridges and tunnels and stuff, Sam's going to have to take a route that's going to take her into oncoming lanes and stuff, and that could get pretty hairy. So the idea is that she's going to need some kind of escorting to get from point A to point B to deliver this object, and that'll be probably for a later episode. I'll do a future one. But it's going to be a very interesting ride, but I need to make sure that she has some kind of protection while doing it, because if she gets jammed up, backing that truck up's not going to be easy. And this is a very large load, and I won't say what it is just yet, because I'm going to say it to state troopers here in a minute. But we'll see who does the escorts. I also wonder if Sam's going to get confused with the DOT guys now, because they, until now, have exclusively driven these trucks. So, oh shit, I need to go straight lane. So now she's driving this truck, and it's one of their old DOT trucks, so it looks like their trucks, even though it's not. So, interesting. The cop's sitting doing radar right there, interestingly enough. Just sitting there doing radar. Probably caught me doing 2 miles an hour. All right, so we're just pulling up to the state police barracks now. I don't know where to park other than over here in a non-red zone. I like how the fire hydrant is not in a red zone, by the way. I want to point that out. Oh, of course I'm blocking traffic. That would figure. I don't know where else to park this thing, so I'm just gonna park it here, and we'll see how that goes. We'll see if they write me a ticket or something like that. You can go around, lady. That was fast. I wasn't expecting you for a little bit there.
It's all good. How you doing today?
I'm doing all right. Yourself?
I'm doing good, man. How can I help you?
All right. So you're a little quiet, by the way. I don't know if this is your inside voice normally, or you're a very soft-spoken trooper for a trooper.
Is this better, man?
Yeah, that'll do. So yeah, this ain't no emergency or nothing. I actually got a question. So I recently got myself back into truck driving after a hiatus from doing so. Got to pay some bills and whatnot. But I got this contract job coming up that I want to bid on, but I know it's going to require it's a very heavy wide load, and it's going to require some kind of escort to get me from point A to point B. And I'm just wondering, is that something that the police take care of, or is that like state DOT?
I'm talking about escorting a delivery or something? Escorting cargo?
Yeah, I'm going to be trailering it myself on my truck out there, but it's not today. I still got to bid on it and hope I get the bid. But yeah, I just need to know who I get in contact for with the escorting. Lower the...
Give me a second. Let me call my CV guy on the radio real quick. See what he wants to do about that. Let me get with him, and then I'll get you an answer, okay?
Yeah, it's fine. I got time. So he's going to go talk to his guy on the radio there. Try something here. We'll go with this one.
All right. He just got back to me through an email. So my Master Sergeant Johnson, he's in charge of the commercial vehicle enforcement of the state. Okay. What he told me is that he's good to have some of our... some of our CV units can help with that. It just kind of comes down to availability. So when it comes to scheduling that or figuring out when we want to do that, I'm going to get him down here if you want to give him more details on it. That way he can better help you than I can.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I can wait for him because it's real important that I know all this stuff. Because, I mean, back in the day when I used to truck before, we had a different private company that did it, and they were authorized to do, like, all the closing of roads and shit. But nowadays, I know the state's kind of gotten a little stricter with that kind of thing, so I just wanted to check with the local police before I did that.
So I'm going to get him down here. He's kind of our specialist in this field. So... yeah, he's on his way right now, so I'll stick by with you. Can you give me your identification, please? Just standard procedure when anybody comes in the building.
Oh, yeah, let me do that. I think we met before. You were there for my unfortunate log jam up on 13.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, I was. All right. I appreciate that. I'm going to document you down and then give this back to you.
All right.
Is that your truck out there?
Yeah, it is. I actually just I won it in a state bid. When they replace the trucks, they go up for bid with the state, and I actually won the bid, and I just picked it up today.
Okay. I got you.
Yeah, she's all registered and stuff. I came down here on my motorcycle in the pouring ass rain to get the thing registered, and I slapped the plates on, and good to go.
It looked like a nice truck, so ought to do you well.
Yeah, bought it right off the bid that the DOT was selling, or not selling, but they were putting up for auction some of their trucks to get new ones. And I was looking at that thing, and I was looking at one of them things when they were cleaning up my log mess on the highway there. I'm like, yeah, I might go for one of them cats.
Mm-hmm.
Got 180,000 miles on it though, but hey, it was 39,000 for it.
As long as it's in good condition, it'll run. They should be taking good care of them. So.
Yeah, she purrs like a kitten, and that's no joke with the name.
Trust me, we got some stuff that purrs too.
Yeah, I never thought I'd get back into trucking, but after that bitch of a fire marshal shut down my business, I had to pay the bill somehow to make up for all the repairs I had to do to my place.
Oh, okay. I think I might have been there when that happened as well, actually.
Oh, that there.
I pulled somebody over when that was happening in the Yellow Jack Inn, right?
Yeah, she shut me down, and then I had to go get a... Did I get pulled over that day? I don't remember now.
I'm not sure. I know I had somebody pulled over in the parking lot, and I heard it inside, and I was like, that don't sound good. So.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I heard the commotion outside in the parking lot. That's right. Yeah. Yeah, she shut me down, and I had to go spend about 20 grand to get myself up to code, even though the last guy was like, oh, yeah, your place is fine. And then just, bitch with a brown ponytail comes in and says, oh, no, you're not the code, and I got to shut your business down. And, yeah, that was fun.
I mean, it's important, though, one of the biggest improvements to life-saving, especially the survivability rate of structural fires, is all the improvements to fire codes over the years and making sure that businesses and different structures are up to code. It's really important, so...
Yeah, that's true. But now, I'm kind of in the hole a little bit with money, so don't worry. Your guys and all the other local law enforcement, you guys still get 50% off anything that comes in. But now, when the fire department comes into my place, they got to pay full price because that woman.
I got you. I think one of them just pulled up here.
All right, I just got to take this quick call. I know he's coming in, so I'll be just a second.
Okay.
How you doing, sir?
Oh, hi there. Hey, give me 1 second. I really do apologize. Just 1 second. Yeah, I'm real sorry about that. That was an important call with my bank.
I got you. All right, well, I'm going to leave you with the Master Sergeant here. Let him go over everything he needs to go over with you and get more info. Appreciate you being patient with us. So.
Yeah, I appreciate you there as well, Colonel. Yep, there we go.
Yes, sir. All right. I'll see you out on the streets.
Yep, stay safe.
All right, ma'am. So, what are you planning on Escort?
All right, so I got this bid coming up. I'm trying to bid on it, see if I get it. But I got this. It's 2 transformers for a substation up in Sand Shores, and it's coming on a cargo ship next week down here at the docks. And I got to get it from there to Sand Shores, and I've already looked at the route, and I know some of it's going to take me in oncoming traffic and on some sidewalks just to get out of the city, and then from there, up the highway, it's actually be a lot better. But yeah, getting through the city is gonna be the real bitch.
Okay. You know about how tall it is? They're gonna be able to clear the bridges and stuff like that.
I don't have it on me because I just picked up a new truck, so all my paperwork's in the old truck. But I know that it'll fit under the bridges and the overhead signs on the freeway and all that. And then in the city, there ain't nothing except traffic lights that it won't fit under, which is why I gotta go into like oncoming lanes and up curbs and shit.
Okay. When were you planning on? You said it comes in when?
The ship is due in from overseas. It's due in. Sorry, no, actually, it's coming up from down south, or it's coming from. No, I'm sorry. These things are made in... yeah, coming from down south because they got to do the Panama Canal and come on up because this thing's manufactured in Florida. So it's coming around the bend here. Next week is when the ship's due in. And I believe on a Friday. And if I win the bid, then I'll be the one trucking it up to Sandy.
Okay. So what I just need from you is I'm going to give you a Escort request form. Just fill it out. It's just basic information, what kind of truck it is, what kind of load, the weight, dimensions and all that, so we can have make sure the route's proper and all that.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, and I know I kind of drove the other day. I kind of drove in my car on the route I think we could use because it seems to be the most logical one, but like I said, just oncoming lanes and stuff at some points through the city.
Yeah, and that'll be fine.
All right, yeah, so I can take that form. I can fill it out this here weekend and then get it back to you before next week.
Yep, that'll work out. That'll give me enough time to get my Escort team together and.
All right, excellent. Yeah.
Probably get DOT to help us out too.
Yes, sir. I was just looking over the form there. I needed a second in my head there. But yeah, I wasn't sure like if the state DOT or if state patrol did this after so many years of not doing trucking. But now I know, so that's greatly appreciated.
Yeah, it'll probably be the both of us, just to be safe on the safe side.
All right, sounds good. Well, like I said, I'll fill out this form. I'll get it back to you, and we'll go from there.
All righty. Appreciate it.
All right, you two have a nice dry day, I hope.
Yeah.
Take care.
Thank you. Yep.
Oh, damn, look at these nice cars out here. Oh, yeah, sure, they can park in a red zone. I sure as hell can't. All right, guys. Well, now we got that all filled out. We're going to get the paperwork all filled out here. And hopefully by next week, we will have this cool little Escort that we're going to do. I'm going to try and live stream it, which actually that might not work out. But anyway, we'll see about doing that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this very much. I love you all. See you all on the next one.